San Diego. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Dylan Cease. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Tapped softly on the ground. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to the pitcher, and they get the out. And now it's Ivan Herrera. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And that's in the dirt.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. That's towards center. Merrill sizes this one up, hauls it in, 2 away.
Burleson.
2 outs. Way out front for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, and on the mound in this one, Gordon Graceffo.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
We go to the bottom of the first. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Next pitch downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And El Nino is stifled for the K. Luis Ariz stands in.
Luis Ariz.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And he deals. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Manny Machado.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
The other way. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, Jackson Merrill. That one the other way. Off balance throw in time. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Petco Park. All set for the start of the inning. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Outside low, and the count is 3-1. And a big swing and a miss. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's Nolan Gorman. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Way high.
He really committed to that fastball at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set.
Zips it across, and that is the inning. Singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Herrera tracks it down for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air out towards right center. Scott sizing this one up and makes the grab. 2 away. Here's Ramon Laureano. The 1-1 is fouled off. Misses outside. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Got all of that one. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Scott pulls that one down, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Yoel Pozo. This one in the air. Cronenworth. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. Now here is Thomas. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And up next for St. Louis, Victor Scott. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch, gliding onto the warning track. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Freddie Fermin.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2. On the ground to the left. Win. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting.
So one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. That one missing inside. He swings and fouls one off. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Up next,
now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
Pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
2 out, space is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss.
Full count.
And he swings over the top there. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
He's out.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. The 1-1. On the ground. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one. Ivan Herrera will hit next. And that's outside.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Man at second. Laser base hit. Runner around 3rd. Here's the throw. Safe. We're tied at 1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Runner takes off to the right side. Throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He scores. It's 2-1.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now Nolan Gorman. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And there's a ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Hit on the ground, might be two. To second, that's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. Helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. Back here in San Diego, bottom four. Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
Next offering is down low.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
This to third, Gorman. Slings to first, one out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Next offering is fouled back. The other way, Gorman. Tosses across to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
That one ripped. And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Late swing, foul to the left.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Man on second, two down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Thomas Saggese. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. The 1-1. That one missed.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Tatis makes the play, and that is that. Back here at Petco Park, down the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. The 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Hard hit, right side. Over to first.
Yeah, you're out.
And Laureano is retired.
The
Now
batter,
here's
number
Jake
9,
Cronenworth.
second baseman, Jake
Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way.
1 strike.
Two down. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. And that's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
No.
Next one is off the plate. The count now 2-2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
2 outs. Missed with a changeup, and the count's full. Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field, and that is that. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Ivan Herrera. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tatis squeezes it, and there's one down. And now Alec Burleson.
Designated hitter, Alec.
Base is empty, one away,
Burleson.
and we're the top half of the 6th. Just missed. That one finds the zone. 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering upstairs. Cut on and missed, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Contreras.
And a 1-1.
2-1.
Just missed.
3-1.
This one in the air, right field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is downstairs.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one is absolutely belted back there. And it is gone. He circles the bases. His 18th home run of the season. It's 2-2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Andre Palante.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. That one the other way. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they can't get the out.
The third baseman, number
Here's Machado.
Manny Machado.
They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball right side, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Now batting.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jackson Merrill. Not close with that one. And it's 2-1. This one in the air. Contreras under it, and he's got it.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Bogart.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying, and it's gone. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-2. So up next, Ryan O'Hearn. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
In the air, right side, Walker. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jason Adam.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So digging in, Nolan Gorman. 1-1 now. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. And that one is downstairs. And a count 2-1. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now up for St. Louis, Yohel Pozo. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Slice to right. And it goes just foul. The 2-2. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up and in, and now 3-2.
Full count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Fernandez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Laureano comes up to hit.
For the Padres, the left fielder, Laureano.
Next pitch is downstairs.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Ripped on a line. 1 up, 1 down. And now, Jake Cronenworth. Stays alive. The 1-2 goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with a backdoor slider. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Freddie Fermin. Here's a 1-1. That one down the line and foul ball. 2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeremiah Estrada.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Now it's the second baseman, Thomas Saggese.
Thomas Saggese.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, beating with a fastball. Victor Scott, the next to hit. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The 2-1. There's a strike.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
2 outs, base is empty. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in San Diego, in steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Now the DH for the Padres, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
1 down, base is empty.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2-2.
2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get an out on the play. One down. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. That one pushed foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field, and there are 2 down. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Padres.
and here comes the closer,
Number
Robert
75.
Suarez.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ivan Herrera. And that one fouled off. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the
Alec
Cardinals,
Burleson now at the plate.
Alec Burleson.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
The tying run at the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Contreras now.
The first baseman, Wilson.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. That one way inside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. Down to third baseman, Nolan Gorman. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
A lot of times you'll see
Suarez is just 1 strike away.
that turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself, ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.